India like you've never seen before. Tell me you're in India without telling me you're in India. I did my homework before coming here to make my first trip to India smooth and relaxing. From local culture to amazing food and breathtaking beaches, I'm sharing it all. Join me as I explore the 3 must-visit beaches in Goa. By the end of this video, you'll see India in a completely new way. From its vibrant culture to its stunning beaches. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Good morning from India. First day in India. I found this very cute vegetarian breakfast spot, so I want to head out there. This is so India. Reminding you, this is really the first seconds just walking out of my hotel. I noticed it the moment I stepped out of my hotel. This location felt perfect for me. Exactly the kind of India I was hoping to experience. I'm curious to see if the rest of Goa feels like this too, but Patnem already feels like I chose right. And this breakfast spot I'm going to show you, it honestly feels like something out of a dream. I couldn't imagine a more beautiful place to pause and gently arrive into India. Hidden in Patnem, Goa, Cafe Krishnam is a peaceful vegetarian cafe known for its calm atmosphere, homemade-style food, and grounding energy. I saw some parantha photos on Google before coming here and they looked so good. If you have never heard of them, parantha is a type of Indian flatbread, usually soft on the inside, slightly crispy on the outside, and often stuffed with things like potato, paneer, or spices. It's warm, comforting, and feels like a bit of a hug in a food form. Seeing this many cows right away honestly made me so happy. If you love animals, you'll feel it too. There's something really special about how they're respected here. I also noticed the coffee selection is a bit different here. I tried the milk coffee, which is usually made with strong coffee mixed with hot milk. In some places, especially more local cafes, you might get South Indian filter coffee, served frothy, often in a small metal cup. I also ordered a fruit bowl with yogurt and a paratha with feta and spinach. And the paratha itself, so thin, soft, but just a little crispy on the outside, absolutely delicious. You could eat this for breakfast, a snack, or even dinner, and I don't think you could ever get tired of it. Definitely a must-try in India. The area I'm staying is called Patnem. We chose this because this is very calming area and not so touristy, which I can see, and this is perfect for us. So now just heading back to the room really quickly and then getting SIM cards and stuff. This is the name of the hotel. So the breakfast was around 570 rupees, which is super cheap, and it was quite delicious. Tuk-tuks in India are such a fun way to get around. We often paid around 100 to 150 rupees, which is roughly 1 to 2 euros for a short ride. They're fast, a little bumpy, and are full of local energy. Definitely a classic part of the Indian experience. Goa is actually a pretty huge place, and it has 2 airports, Palolem and another smaller one further north. If you're heading to the popular beaches or places like Patnem and Palolem, Palolem is definitely the more convenient option. It's closer and easier to reach most spots in South Goa. Here's the place for the SIM card. It was only 700 rupees for 5G unlimited internet, which is great. I am off to try some momos, which are kind of like Indian dumplings. I've never tasted them before. But yeah, a good snack before a sunset. And I'm checking this restaurant called Sea View. I think I'm trying the prawn momo. Now I am trying the first time some prawn momos. They asked if I want steamed or fried, but I wanted steamed, so let's have a taste test. Momos are small dumplings that are hand-rolled in dough and filled with all sorts of delicious stuff, like vegetables, meat, or paneer. You can either steam them, boil them, or deep fry them for a crispier version. Second day in Goa, and now the part everyone's been waiting for, visiting Patnem Beach. I watched the sunset here last night, but I wanted to stay really present, so I left the camera aside and just soak it all in. Today I want to try a breakfast place called Bahadi Roots. That was the spot I was yesterday. It shows 40 more meters ahead. And the scenery has changed again. Now we are by the road, which leads to the bigger areas in Goa. Okay, Bahadi Roots, found it. Nice entrance. Very calming. I'm getting a coffee and a smoothie bowl. This is exactly what I was dreaming of in India. Truly experiencing nature, slowing down, no overstimulation, and gentle mornings. The locals here often play instruments in this restaurant and are fully present in the moment. Just what I felt here. After a lovely tuk-tuk ride again, we decided now it's time to head out to the beach. Finally, let's see what it's about. I'll show you our route to the beach. We are going through some beach huts. Here are some other accommodations right next to the beach, and here's our beach restaurant, which we haven't tried yet. And finally, I'm seeing the beach during daylight. You can see some dolphins here, but I think I won't be taking a boat trip, but there's many options if you want to. So these are all restaurants. You can have dinner and rent a sunbed quite cheaply, or even free if you just order a drink or something. It's super wide, quite calm. It's almost Christmas time and it's this quiet, so I think we chose a really good area. Because even the sunbeds, they are quite empty. So in this video, I'm showcasing 3 beaches. This is Patnem, and then we are heading to Palolem and Agonda. I want to give you the real experience of these beaches, the highs and the lows, so you can choose which one feels right for you. Patnem Beach is a smaller, calmer beach compared to its neighbors, making it the perfect place if you want a relaxed, laid-back vibe. Wow, I like this beach very much. Very cool. So different from every other beach I've been to. I think it's the uniqueness of it. This is what I mean when I say unique. I don't find these kinds of narrow streets by the sea. How beautiful. You can make some purchases. On the way from Patnem to Palolem Beach, you'll find these small shops full of lovely things to explore. Don't miss out the accessories and local spices. The colors and designs here are truly one of a kind, and you won't find them anywhere else. Each shop has its own special vibe, making it feel like a little adventure. The distance from Patnem to Palolem is actually walkable, and along the way you'll find lots of unique things. The scenery is changing constantly. You'll pass local houses, shops, restaurants, and plenty of nature. The roads themselves are really beautiful, making the walk a full experience. And all the shops and restaurants, you can just walk by freely. They are not like pushing you to buy anything, which is really, really nice. Whoa, suddenly in a jungle. How did this happen? Whenever you're surrounded by nature and trees, you can see the cooling effect it has, which is great because it's a hot day. There's that house there is a yoga place, emotional blockage chakra treatment, 7 chakra meditation, sound healing. Wow. Please take this my charger and comfort. Okay.
Palolem. What is the easiest way to Palolem?
Palolem Beach.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, that side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very beautiful place.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Sometimes people also going, but sometimes water, so better we go.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Left side beach.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you.
Okay, always going through someone else's property. Okay. Wow. I can't even describe how much the scenery is changing constantly. Palolem Beach, here we are. This is beautiful too. This is mostly what I've been seeing in other people's YouTube. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's definitely more, if you would say crowded, it's not that crowded, but more people. And the sand is maybe a bit more like a lighter color. You can easily rent a scooter here, but tuk-tuks were convenient and we enjoyed walking, so we didn't feel the need ourselves. Scooter rentals in Patnem and Palolem area generally range from 300 to 500 rupees per day, standard scooters, depending on the season and demand. So these are all very traditional, if you could say that, like a beach house, villa, beach hut hotels where you can stay for the night. I think here are more than by our beach and some restaurants too. Depending on the season, beach huts can be as low as 15 euros, but they're usually very simple and often don't have air conditioning. The best part though is waking up to amazing beach views and having a truly authentic experience. Palolem Beach is a great option because it strikes a perfect balance between energy and relaxation. It's bigger than Patnem, so there's more to do. Oh my god, how cute. Goa sunsets are just pure magic, and the dry season in Goa is usually from November to April. Rain is rare, so the skies are mostly clear and the beaches and nature feel vibrant and inviting. What a magical moment. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta watch out my steps. I always forget that there's a lot of cows, so you must watch out. I mean, how lovely. Sunset in Patnem Beach. This area of Goa is absolutely perfect for a full getaway. I usually feel the need to be out exploring all the time, but here I just wanted to spend the whole day on my own beach. The vibe of the beach changes so much from day to night. In the evenings, candles and lights come on beautifully, the temperature stays pleasant, and it's absolutely lovely to enjoy Indian food by the sea, like masala dishes, naan bread, rice, and lassi. Salah? Garlic cheese naan, rice, chicken, chicken handi. These dishes were absolutely delicious, so creamy and perfectly spicy, and I'm forever missing the garlic naan. It was unforgettable. So now I'm heading to do some shopping for the first time. I've noticed there's a lot of nice, colorful things to buy, and yeah, I want some souvenirs. Hello.
Please.
How much is this green dress, please?
This?
Yeah.
900.
900. Okay. Really like it.
Is it usually more customer this time?
Yeah, it is. 15, 16 means like December, this is full power.
Oh, wow.
Like many people,
Oh, yeah.
many shopping.
More
bus-
people come to
Yeah.
Patnem.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, then it
Patnem is nice. Quiet and chill, more shanti shanti.
So
It
beautiful.
is,
Yeah.
yeah, so beautiful.
The weather has been really nice today. It has been around 30 degrees Celsius, and the evenings are getting a bit cooler, which is really good, I think. I just took a shower, got this dress, and I would like to get a bag as well. So let's see what they offer. I found this really cute shopping street when we went to Palolem Beach from Patnem. On the way there, really nice shops. Look at this. So these are also the reasons why I like this area so much, is because the shops are really cool, and there's even a salon. And the locals told me that the stray dogs here are super friendly and no need to be afraid of them, which is kind of nice. Even walking around during evening, nighttime, you can find many stray dogs walking, and sometimes it can be a bit intimidating, but luckily they are not doing anything. You never know, be careful, but still it's good to hear. I guess here you can see some local houses, local homes where they live. No tourists around this area, just people living their daily lives. House for rent, if anyone is looking. Close to the beach. This one?
This one I have more.
Okay, I could have a look. Okay. Can I come with shoes?
No, it's okay.
Okay, I can leave them. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
How much would this be?
This 600. This blue henna.
No,
Maybe
thanks.
very nice.
Not right now. Maybe I can think later. It's beautiful. Very happy with my dress. For 750. Bag. For 500. Okay.
The coconut ones are very popular. They are good selling all the time.
Okay.
So you can keep them longer.
Okay, I will have that one then.
Sure. It's something special. Yeah.
North and South Goa are like two different worlds. North Goa is lively, bustling beaches, nightlife, beach clubs, and markets. You can also visit historic spots like Fort Aguada. It is one of Goa's most iconic landmarks. Built by the Portuguese in the 17th century, it served as a fort and lighthouse to protect against naval attacks. Goa is actually India's smallest state, but a paradise of beaches, culture, and Portuguese heritage. Under Portuguese rule for 450 years, Goa still shows strong European influence in its architecture. We are now heading to the third beach of Goa, which is Agonda Beach. But first, I want to try a super authentic Indian breakfast. An Indian thali breakfast is a traditional platter that offers a variety of flavors and dishes, usually combining carbs, proteins, and condiments in one meal. It can include paratha, puri or chapati, types of flatbreads, rice, plain or slightly spiced, vegetable curries, dal, which is a lentil stew, often mildly spiced, pickles and chutneys, tangy, spicy, and sweet condiments. It's a mix of flavors, textures, and colors, and you really get the full experience by trying a bit of everything. I recommend you try thali when you're coming to India. There was so many different flavors in one dish, and it was so tasty. Now, heading to the beach. Agonda was around 20 minutes tuk-tuk drive from Patnem, so not bad. Especially with a scooter, you would easily get access to all of these nice areas in one day. This is a restaurant I was also looking from the internet. It had really nice options for breakfast. So now let's check the third beach I've seen so far, so I can rate them, which one is my favorite. Okay, so we found a way to the beach through a resort. So, okay, first steps to Agonda Beach. First thoughts, wow, it's huge and very quiet. This is extremely calm. There's rarely even any sunbeds. So this is actually super empty. If that's the vibe you're going for, then this is perfect. I even prefer to have a bit more something happening if you're not renting a scooter and you're just staying still in one place. The sound just continues going on and on. So let's see what the water is like. Flags, again, I think it's not the best time to swim, but I will just try. Yeah, it's very cooling. I would like to swim, but not this time then. Okay, beautiful. I'm very impressed by how we can just have this all to ourselves, actually. Not a lot of restaurant options. I think they are maybe resorts, and then they might have their own restaurant. Sometimes find the food better by the street rather than by the sea. This is what Agonda Beach looks like. These beach huts look amazing though, and I feel like if you would like to have an accommodation by the beach, peace and quiet is actually a really good thing. And if you want to rent a scooter, then you can easily just drive around and find some places with maybe more things happening, and then you can just come here to enjoy quiet nights and mornings. I feel like Patnem is a really nice area if you just want to chill out, mainly stay at the same beach every day. So now to my Goa beach ranking. First, Patnem, second, Palolem, and third, Agonda. But Goa isn't just beaches. There's still so much to see and do. There's waterfalls, cultural sites, temples, forts, vibrant markets, and hidden villages. If you explore beyond the coast, you'll find an incredible mix of nature, history, and local life. So last hours here in India, my thoughts here. I'm very pleasantly surprised. And actually, what surprised me the most, I've been really enjoying people's company. They have been extremely friendly and authentic and nice. Also, the beaches, they have this own vibe that I've never seen before in any country. And I feel like the sunset is extremely beautiful each night. It can have something to do with the fog because maybe it brings out the colors more. So being still also been really good for me, which I really needed at this point. That wasn't something I was waiting when I thought about India. I was waiting for something much more hectic, maybe a bit more stressed about everything happening around me. But I've been actually just taking it in really nicely. I'm really proud that I came to India even though I was feeling quite tired, and I was already spending time in Japan, Cambodia, Thailand, and Kazakhstan. There's really no need to come to a new country. Like next time I will come, I will definitely be spending like a month to discover all the cool places. And I'm lucky we met this guy from the restaurant who already wrote some nice spots to my phone's notes app. So I have some destinations ready waiting for me in India. And Kerala has been one of them that I would like to see. What surprised me is that Goa is actually a huge area. So obviously, like beaches all over Goa. During a day, if you rented a scooter, I'm sure you would see like 5 beautiful beaches and you could just have a drink. But this is my experience of Goa and India for the first time, and I hope this is helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.